It's now.
We start tonight in American Fork as a family faces heartbreak after a construction worker died in a trench collapse. It happened earlier this afternoon at the site of a new subdivision.
Yeah, tough story here. New Specialist Ashley Moser joining us live right now with more on the investigation into his death. Ashley, what do we know?
Well, guys, we know that the man is a 41-year-old Provo resident. He and his crew were digging a trench trying to make way for a water line for the new subdivision along 860 East. But today it unexpectedly caved in. Tonight, though, police aren't sure if that's the reason why this worker died.
Just what actually caused this third gentleman to lose his life here. It doesn't make any sense to us. We're trying to figure that out.
Confused and left with so many questions after a worker loses his life in what should have been a typical day on the job. At around 3:30 this afternoon, police say a trench started caving in. A worker jumped in to try and stop it.
As he did that, the trench started to collapse from the bottom up. So it's not a collapse from the top down. It started to slough away at the bottom.
Police say another worker jumped in to try and help the first man. A third followed behind to help them both.
That trench started to fill up so fast. One worker was able to get out. We think he might have a broken leg. A second worker was trapped about mid-thigh from the rock and debris. Then the third man was also trapped about mid-thigh.
Two men left in the trench, both trapped. One dies, and investigators want to know why and if all safety measures were put into place when workers started digging in the first place.
The trench is deep. It's over their head. It's pretty deep. It shouldn't be that deep. They're just laying a water line. That's part of our investigation.
Police tell me the second man who was trapped was able to get out with the help of firefighters. He and the first worker were taken to the hospital. They're expected to be okay. Police say this looks exactly like an accident. No foul play here, but tonight they're trying to find out exactly why this worker died here in American Fork. Back to you.
Tragic accident. Ashley, thank you. Mike?